Hi, welcome to the fourth video in Module 2 of Student Success Strategies, Tools for Top Achievers in College and Beyond. In our last video, we discussed stories, tasks, and the definition of done. In this video, we will be taking those stories and tasks and putting them into a to-do list or backlog of work that we will need to execute. So, let's get to it. After going through our road mapping exercise and using our examples of 5 classes, we could reasonably have 20 tasks, 5 stories, and that is just the first 5 sprints. If we include the 5 exams, 2 study tasks for each, that gets us up to 10 total stories with 30 tasks and over 10 sprints. I'm sure there are more assignments and papers due in the second half of the semester, which could all be listed in your syllabus. Going through the syllabus to identify all those stories and tasks we need to put on the roadmap is part of that first road mapping exercise. Once that is done, we will have a list of tasks and stories we need to complete within our road mapping horizon. For this example, let's use the 10 stories and 30 tasks as our to-do list. We are going to put them all together in one big list, so you can do this on your whiteboard, your Miro board, or on a piece of paper. This list is your backlog. It is a collection of work that you need to deliver on over the course of the semester. Some of these stories and tasks are time sensitive and need to be completed within a specific window of time. Some are due earlier than others. As mentioned before, some of these tasks are dependent on other tasks to be completed first and need to be completed in order or sequence to move on to the next task in that sequence. Based on this, we are going to prioritize the items in our backlog. This is a fluid and constantly changing priority list that takes into account how urgent something is, time sensitivity, and how important something is, what value it has. The Eisenhower Matrix is a visual representation of what I'm describing. It has 4 quadrants that measure and quantify the urgency and importance of any task or story in our backlog. Take into account the critical dependencies, those red lines and arrows we drew, and organize the to-do list with the most urgent and important items at the very top, and the least urgent and least important items at the bottom. Remember, the sequence tasks need to be prioritized in sequence order as well. This is an exercise we will go through every 2 weeks before we start the next sprint in our roadmap. It is also a big brother version of what we are going to be doing during each sprint, but that is something we'll cover in the next module.